Listen to some of our recent PhD graduates talk about their experience of the Blended Learning PhD at Lancaster. First, we asked them what it was like to do a PhD at Lancaster. Graduates valued the people and connections they made.
It has been an incredible experience for me coming over probably once or twice a year, really connecting with colleagues from all over the world. And it's just been an incredible experience going through the academic part, but also making close connections with people and also faculty. So
the team are amazingly supportive. It was great to have the contacts with my fellow students. I really valued the times when we were together on campus. That was just amazing.
Hear what they had to say about the distance learning aspect of the course, which we know many want to know more about. For them, it meant the difference between doing a PhD or not.
What was good about it was that it enabled me to undertake a PhD from my home in Hemel Hempstead with a job, with a family, and all the other parts of life that you have. And manageably do that.
It enabled me to take part in the course in the first place. I don't think I would have been able to do a full-time course on placement in a university at the stage in my career that I'm at. I couldn't have taken that time out to do it.
Yeah, I think it went smoothly. And once I figured things out and became comfortable with the fact that people were responsive and would fix things pretty quickly, just with an email, I was pleasantly surprised by that. So yeah, I think it went well.
Of course, we really want our students to learn and grow during the course. Here are their reflections on their own personal development.
So I've been able to engage in other research projects and really be able to contribute effectively to that, which has been fantastic, and hoping to develop a few more collaborations for the future.
I have grown enormously. I think I think a lot more clearly. I think I understand a lot more about academia, about other people's papers and work than I did before. I think it's offered me opportunities to do things that I wouldn't have otherwise done, to go to conferences, to peer review papers, to review abstracts for one conference, to make radio interviews. I've done all sorts of things that I would have never expected since I actually defended the Viva.
This is a huge stepping stone for me, completing this PhD, and the reason that I initially started the program and have stuck with it all of this time and persisted while working full-time. I see this as a really great opportunity for as far as potentially being able to get some bigger grants and go after some bigger grants, such as federal grants, National Institutes of Health in the U.S., for example.
And what is next for our students? What has doing a PhD here at Lancaster enabled them to do?
Well, it's definitely enabling me to understand better the research framework. I have been invited to help look at abstracts for conferences to adjudicate. I've also been able to support other students who are considering opportunities similar. Certainly support master's students and take that forward. It's enabling me to look at collaborations with other colleagues who probably wouldn't have even considered including a pharmacist apart from anything else within the research team. So there are loads of opportunities, and it's really opened up a whole world.
And there are some bigger funding schemes for palliative care that are really kind of increasing in the U.S. as the population ages. Particularly, I work with children now, but this would be adults that I'm eyeing right now and talking to people, actually including some colleagues in this program. So I'm hopeful that my career will expand in that direction and will allow me to do a little bit more, some independent work, and also with groups of people, be a big key player in designing those projects, carrying them out, and reporting on them.